What up traders? So you may be wondering which prop firm to pick, FTMO or MyForexFunds. Those are the two most popular and the most reliable prop firms. They offer similar terms and they have very similar challenges. So first let's talk a little bit about November and December. This year is coming to an end. We have only November and December left, and usually those months are very bad for trading. So the market's kind of quiet down. All of the bankers are starting to go to winter sleep. They are kind of winding down their positions. There are not a lot of trends. Usually everyone is preparing for Christmas, for the holidays, for the new year. So especially December is really quiet. November is also not that good. So it is really important, especially if you're a new trader, a beginning trader, to give yourself the best chance to pass and to look at your backtesting, to look at your results and see what are the best months for you to pass the challenge. For me, November and December just don't work out, and I have talked to a lot of other traders who do agree November and December are really slow. So what I would advise starting a challenge in January. Usually January, February, March, so Q1 of 2023. Usually the Q1 of any year is really good according to my backtesting and my strategy. So the bankers get back to their jobs, they start pushing the markets again, the trends start to appear, and you have the best chance to pass FTMO or MyForexFunds. The only type of challenge I would advise taking in November and December is, let's say, the Traders with Edge 365-day challenge, so the one-step challenge that has no time limit, no time pressure. So if you don't pass it in those 2 months, it's not a big deal. You still have 10 months left after that. So I would advise taking a challenge with a big time limit or a no time limit challenge in November and December. I will put a link in the video. I did do a Traders with Edge prop firm review. I am taking their 10K one-step challenge, so I did start it and I now have 365 days to pass it. So what I do advise, as I said, if you're doing FTMO or MyForexFunds or any sort of two-step challenge with a 30-day or 60-day time limit, just start in the next year, start in January of 2023, because then you have the best chance and the best conditions for you to pass. And again, you will not be able to pass each month. Some months you will fail, some months you will pass. So you really have to time when you're taking a challenge, and just please don't rush. So look at your backtesting, look at when you have the best months, and you will mostly see that Q1 or January, February and March yield the best results. So let's not talk about FTMO versus MyForexFunds. For me personally, I will be sticking to FTMO for a couple of reasons. So what are the differences? Well, the differences are FTMO is 10% profit target for the first phase, 5% for the second phase, and you can go 10% into drawdown. MyForexFunds has better terms on paper, so they have 8% profit target for the first phase, 4% for the second phase, and you can go, I believe, 12% into drawdown. But MyForexFunds has a really stupid drawdown rule, a daily drawdown rule, where it calculates the daily drawdown not from your balance but from your running equity. So let's say you place a trade, you place a buy trade, it goes 15% into profit, and you want to leave it, you want to let it run, you don't want to take out profits straight away. So you have not taken out any profits, but let's now say the price starts going down and the price goes against you 6%. So now you're still 9% in profit, but you have lost your MyForexFunds challenge account or your MyForexFunds live account because you have breached the daily drawdown rule. Because, as I said, they calculate it from your running equity and not from the balance. So that is a really stupid rule that I don't like. Now, why am I picking FTMO? Well, I do have a live account with FTMO, so my plan is to first max out FTMO, get the max funding with FTMO. Then I will switch to MyForexFunds. Again, I don't have anything against MyForexFunds. I just think FTMO is a bit more reliable and a bit more well established, and when I'm putting my money into something, I do want it to be as safe as possible. So with FTMO, I do know that I will get my fee back and that I will get my payout. They're kind of the safest prop firm in the prop firm space. So the two reasons for me are FTMO is more established, more safer in my opinion, and they don't have the stupid daily drawdown rule. Then again, MyForexFunds offers better terms, so you have to pick what you like. For me, I like FTMO a bit better. So what my advice is, please don't rush the process. Give yourself a lot of time. You now have 2 months to prepare. You have the whole November and the whole December to study your strategy, backtest it, prepare for that January, and then I advise you to start a challenge. Pick what you like, FTMO, MyForexFunds, and you will have the best chance to pass. Again, Q1 is really good for trends, but do backtest the best periods for trading your particular strategy. So to sum up, I will be waiting for the next 2 months. I will be waiting for next year to start. I will then be choosing the FTMO, probably 100k challenge, and my goal is to max out the FTMO funding. Then I'm definitely switching to MyForexFunds, and then I will try to max out the MyForexFunds account. In the background, I have a one-step challenge from Traders with Edge running. There is no rush with that one, and I'm just trading it in the background with my live account. So that's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I have started doing one-on-one coaching calls. If you're interested, the link to my website is in the description of this video. Go to the website, click the book a call button. There you will be taken to my calendar and you can check my availability. And if you're interested for more educational content, check out my channel. I do post daily trade recaps, forecasts, and other educational trading content. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one.